Younglings, welcome back. Our quest for knowledge continues. The future is getting closer every day. I mean, it always is, but this particular future must be improved. Our mission to make a better one. Oh, a transmission from the past. Monitorina, activate.
Professor, you have to see this. It's like nothing we've ever seen.
We ran in the maze of discovery!
Santa Cachucha, the most precious life resource on the planet. The key to life in the future. Water.
What? It's hot outside.
Sent from the future to save the past, heal the planet and make it last. We find solutions with knowledge slides, venture forth, EcoLeaders unite. Sent from the future to save the past, heal the planet and make it last. We find solutions with knowledge slides, venture forth, EcoLeaders unite.
Wow. It's so clean.
And it just comes out the faucet like that?
Of course. Doesn't it work like that in the future?
In the year 2088, most water has disappeared.
Find the knowledge and send it to the future. I will be watching.
Will do, Professor.
And remember, only use Monitorina for emergencies. Good luck, EcoLeaders!
No damage.
So, you guys have never seen water?
Don't be silly, Citizen Jeff. Of course we've seen it. In hollow movies, digital books.
But never in real life.
No. No.
It's just so pretty.
What happened to water in the future?
Oh, the water you can find is dirty and brown. Drinking it makes you sick.
That sounds awful.
Without any water, all the plants and animals are dying. This is our first priority.
LeTron, display anything you could find in this time database about water.
I shall commence Operation Storytime Water. Wanna hear about it?
Oh boy, do I.
What? I like story time.
According to sources, in this time, clean drinkable water is dependent on something called the water cycle. Water starts in the vast oceans of the world. Water from the ocean is evaporated into the air through heat, and that moisture is absorbed into the atmosphere, becoming clouds. Those clouds then move over land and deposit rain and snowfall. This rain forms rivers, lakes, and underground watersheds. Then water flows from rivers back into the ocean, allowing the cycle to start all over again.
To uncover this mystery, we need to go straight to the source. Citizen Jeff, lead us to this ocean.
Okay. Mom, I'm going out with my new friends.
Nice to meet you all.
We never even saw her. Is she just a Disembodied voice?
Oh, I can sympathize. My mom was an AI chatbox. I could only read her text.
Or maybe she's a ghost.
Nah, she just works in telemarketing. Adios, Mama!
Ay, Jeffrey Marcos Castillo Fernandez. Don't you dare leave this house without a jacket and tell your brother not to work too late again.
We shall inform him. Disembodied voice.
Cuídense, chicos.
Bye! Let's go!
So, are we going into your ship? Do I get to go on the ship? I've always wanted to go on a ship.
Sorry, Citizen Jeff. The quantum ship is for time travel.
Well, not only, it is our living quarters
Yes.
and transmission center.
Yes.
But we can't take there, Jeff, yet. Oh.
It would have to be like an emergency.
Double O. Well, we can always use the TTT.
The Thought Traveler Transport. It takes you anywhere you've been at the speed of thought.
In the future, there's nowhere worth going to, so we don't use it that much.
But here, there's still places to go, if you've been there before.
I've been places. Jeff, take us to the ocean play. Welcome to the ocean. Wow! I've never seen anything so big!
No wonder you could pour water from any tap. It's everywhere. Let's drink it.
Remarkable! We should secure and save all these water for future generations! But the most important thing about salt water is to not drink it.
Oh, no. This water has developed some kind of self-defense mechanism.
You can't drink salty water, JD8.
That's why fresh, clean water is so important. Only 3% water in the entire world is drinkable. The rest, 97%, is just salty seawater. I see. So, according to the water cycle, ocean water evaporates and becomes clouds. Then the clouds rains on the land, creating lakes and rivers. That's how salty water becomes fresh water. Exactly. Ha! Got it. Let me show you. Wow! Look how fast flows!
Which river is this?
My sensor indicates this is the Hudson River, an estuary river that runs for 315 miles throughout the state of New York.
Oh, I see! So when it rains, the water can either pool together and become a lake, seep into the ground and become a watershed, you say? Or forms a flowing river and empty into the ocean. Exactly! So if the river here flows into the ocean, where does New York's fresh water come from?
According to available records, New York City's tap water comes from three main sources outside of the city: the Delaware, Catskill, and Croton watersheds.
That's amazing. But if there's all this water, what happened to it?
Well, it's not just people who use water. It's farms as well. Business and industries too. In school we learned that by 2030, global freshwater demand will exceed supply by 40%. It's so unfair! We have to do something! LeTron! Show me the 21st century's most effective form of protest.
Save water! Save water! Save water! Save Save water! Save water! Save water! I don't think this is the effect you wanted.
There has to be a more effective way of letting people know the danger.
There is!
Oh, look, Bob. It's your little brother and his loud and disruptive friends.
Thank you for such a kind assessment of our interest, Citizen Clara.
Don't mention it.
Do you know any water experts?
Specifically, water conservation and preservation.
I mean, I know a few people, but they're very busy and difficult to get a hold of, let alone schedule an interview with.
Citizen, we have an emergency.
To the quantum ship?
It is an emergency.
Did you spatially translocate both of us and the camera equipment with that glowy button you had in your pocket?
Have I mentioned how fun your gangly new future friends are?
Brother Bob, thank you for that kind assessment of our entertainment value.
Now, think of your water experts. Then they'll be transported here too. Then LeTron will broadcast their knowledge all the way to the future.
Clara, are you really doing this?
We are already in space. We might as well get something out of it. Just keep filming.
Greetings. We are the EcoLeaders from the disastrous future of 2088. We've come to learn about how we can save the water of Earth. And for that, we need an expert.
Hi guys, my name is Rachel Lita Graham. I work for the United States Environmental Protection Agency, and my region covers New York, New Jersey, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands. I am the participatory science coordinator for that region.
Fantastic! Okay, so we need to know, water is such a precious source. What are we doing to save it?
So we're doing things every day to save it, and saving it is a collaborative effort between everybody. So at the federal government level, we have this act called the Clean Water Act, and there's laws in place to keep our water clean and make sure, it doesn't get polluted. And when it does get polluted, how to clean it. And we also fund the states and the cities to also do their part at that level as well.
Water gets everywhere and gets clean, but how does that work?
I don't know. Do you know?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah, so our water comes from a watershed, and it comes to the city, and it goes through a cleaning process before it gets to you to drink, and after you use it, it goes through another process to clean it again to go back into the rivers and streams.
Okay, I saw the river, but I can't picture the process. Can you show us?
Absolutely, I brought something to do just that. Would you like to see it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
So here's our table, and the water that comes to New York City comes from 19 reservoirs and 3 lakes in upstate New York. So it comes from there and comes here to the drinking water treatment plant. Boop. And there, the water, here's the water, is treated to get the germs out of it. And when it's done, it goes through the aqueduct. Pour a little more water in there. And you'll see here, it goes from the treatment plant to the city and to your homes and apartment buildings. There it goes. So it comes into your homes from that drinking water treatment plant, and then you use what you need, whether it's for brushing your teeth, taking a shower, using your wash machines. And then when it leaves your homes, it's considered wastewater. So the wastewater goes through the sewers. It comes here to the wastewater treatment plant. And it goes through another process that cleans the water. Just put a little more water in here. And it's through several different methods that it'll clean the water. And after that water is clean, it'll come back here into the rivers and streams to continue to be part of the water cycle. Another thing to point out is that we have these storm drains. You see them on every street. These storm drains are supposed to help when we have rain and melting snow. Anything that goes through the storm drain goes into our sewers. So this could be oil, litter, it catches everything. Some of it comes here to the treatment plant to get treated just like your wastewater. But sometimes when things happen like flooding, it can bypass the treatment and go straight to our rivers and streams. So that's why we have to be so careful to keep our streets clean and make sure we're not littering and there's no oil and keep everything safe for everybody to drink.
Thank you.
No problem.
That was amazing!
Yeah, it was. But what can we do to help you on your mission?
One of the best things to do is get involved in your community. And that's right here in the Bronx. You know, there's a lot of ways to do that and a lot of groups that work in the environmental field and trying to make the world a better place. You can help them by going to a trash pickup day to keep the trash out of the system. You could help them take water samples. Some groups are even doing air samples. And a lot of groups use some of that data to advocate for your neighborhood and your environmental rights.
So, are you like a water detective, water doctor?
I guess in some ways we kind of are. I actually wanted to be a doctor, a medical doctor, before I decided to do this. And then I changed my mind. I went to school because I really wanted to protect our resources, our air, water, and soil. And so I decided to do that. And I decided I love data. I understand data and how to use it. And I wanted to help people understand their data.
Hey, Davy, she's like you.
Oh yeah, that's right. I collect data, and then we send that data to the future. Hey, you want to join a team?
Oh, that sounds wonderful. How do I do that?
We must let them know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's really important to educate everyone. And now that you guys know, you can educate your community.
Success! We've created knowledge.
And knowledge is power! Another mission accomplished.
Please, let's not do that over again. The guests have to agree first.
Understood, High Commander Clara.
Yeah, whatever.
LeTron, did we send that information to the future?
What is it?
Oh no! He's out of power!
And he never runs out of power.
Younglings, we seem to be getting a message, but it looks scrambled. What could cause such a thing?
What is it?
He's out of power.
LeTron, power down!
That's not how it works.
LeTron, activate! Go, gadget, LeTron! No!
Do you know how to charge these batteries?
No!
LeTron, we need you!
Do you know how to, what power does he run on?
No.
He never ran out of power before, and we can't communicate with the future anymore.